Before you print a project on MyCanvas.com using your Ancestry data, you'll want to make sure that the data you've input into Ancestry is accurate. Here's a few tips and tricks to make sure your data will transfer as accurately as possible into the MyCanvas templates. When you're in the Ancestry tree view, you'll see all of the names and information for a certain tree. In Alexander Hamilton's tree, there's a lot of information filled out, but there are some adjustments that should be made. For example, when you click on this person to look at their information, you can see that Elizabeth is missing a birthday, a death day, and a photo. It's easy to update that. You're going to want to select the Quick Edit view. Then you can add any information that you know. Known for Elizabeth is the birthday year, birthplace, and death year. Once you've added that information, you can hit Save. Then you'll have a more complete profile for that person. You can also click on the avatar image and upload a profile image. Once clicked, you will be taken to an Upload Profile Photo area where you can upload a photo from your desktop or your Ancestry files. You can title the photo, add details, metadata, and more. Hit Done once you've completed all known information. When you click on Elizabeth's profile once again, you can see there is now a photo and more accurate information that will more clearly transfer to the MyCanvas templates. The other thing you'll want to be sure you check is spelling and formatting for all existing entries. A big mistake that happens often is incorrectly formatted records. In this example, there is something happening with Mary Uppington. Her name is reading Mary Uppington Mary. If you select the profile, you can see all the formatting errors. To fix these, select Quick Edit once again. Begin by editing the name and include any capitalization where it's needed. Mary should be capitalized, so this M will get changed to uppercase. The last name should also be Uppington, without Mary tagged on the end, so that should be removed. There's also incorrect formatting within the birth date. The birth year should read as only 1707. This should be updated. One of the nice things about the Ancestry database is that they include preferred formatting for all data entries. For example, all dates should be set to day, month, 4-digit year. This tool helps you to format correctly, and this is the formatting needed for MyCanvas projects. The same thing is true for locations. If you're adding a birth or death place and type something like New York, you'll see a lot of options. The more specific you are, the more accurate your choices will likely be. However, by selecting a predetermined choice from the dropdown, your location will be formatted with correct capitalization, punctuation, and will be ready to input into your project. Once updated, hit Save to continue. Now, all of the information is correctly formatted in this profile as well as the entire tree. So when transferring to a MyCanvas project, there will be less work to do in the MyCanvas editor.